And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me scooch my booch. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. It's been a long day. All day has been a long day. But happy Saturday for those of y'all who are out here enjoying your Saturday. Okay, if you didn't have to work today and you're still enjoying your holiday, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just get the chat going. Hello, Martin Simpson. That's my boo bear. Axel, hello. Carla Childs and Bethany Elliott. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. What's up, noob? Honey Brown. Look at y'all all in here. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Saturday. Listen, my schedule is still trash. I thought today was going to be good. I was like, oh, I'm going to get off in 8 hours. I'm going to have a good day. Child, please. Please. Oh my God, y'all. I got to work late. Looked like it was still Christmas. I was pissed. Do you hear me? But then I had to run back out because I had 2 packages that were still lingering. So I had to go back to those houses and take the number and rescan them. Even though I did deliver them, but it was just like, oh my God. But here I am. I'm ready to be here with you all, my boos. Okay. So this is what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to go into the tarot of the longest dream. Now, lately I have enjoyed this deck. We're also going to go into the Intuitive Kev Kipperish Oracle. And we're going to go into the Angels and Ancestor Oracle. Okay, that's what I have for us today. So, we're going to kick it off with prayer. I'm going to say hey, then we're going to do prayer, and then we're going to jump right in. Okay, so hey, Maria Diaz, JP to God, Lynn Rodriguez, Miss Pitts, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, everybody. Yeah. Now, I'm hoping next week will be better, but sometimes, like I said, it could be almost 2 weeks before my schedule levels out. But I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I don't have to work crazy hours like this. It's getting a little redundant. Hey, Geneva, Patricia. Okay. No problem. This be my time of day right here, honey. This is when Tasha cut on. I be feeling like the rest of the day just and then I come in on and it's like, yay! One of my favorite times of day. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? What is it that we need to know? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, let it be so. So shall it be. Ashe. Okay. What's up, only one? Welcome to the channel. Let me scooch. I can only scoot down just a little bit because my chair is so damn big. Hey, Holy Spirit, I see you. Hello, Brenda Keller. I see you, Axel. I spoke to you. What's up, baby? Starting off with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the World in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant in the upright. Did you want that? I don't know if you wanted that. I don't like how that felt. Did you want that card? No, I didn't think so. That's why I ain't name it. Hey, Divine 1111. Mojo Music, what's up? Hi, Omar. Lord. We see you. You gotta give me a second. You see I'm pulling cards. How you doing, Arissa? Welcome to the channel. TT, how you doing? Y'all, give me a second. You see I'm in the middle of doing something. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like somebody chose a wrong partnership just off the preliminaries. I mean, just a preview. It looks like somebody chose a wrong partner. Cause Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. This is how it looks in the upright. The World came in reverse. Oop! Sorry, I didn't know she had tittle bitties. Oh, I still ain't covered her up. Lord. The World came in reverse. Lord, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to flash them boobies. I didn't know they was even on there. What's up, AOP? God. AOP gang. Carla Simmons, welcome. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. That's how it looks in the upright. The Hierophant is in the upright. And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And this is how it looks in the upright. Okay. So 4 out of 5 are in reverse. And like I said, so there's a loss of money. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is left out of legacy wealth. This is not a relationship that is prosperous. There is none, like, this is like a very effed up situation somebody is in. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, and with the World here in reverse next to the 10 of Pentacles, this is somebody who did not let a cycle close. They went back to an unprofitable situation. World in reverse. They went towards it. They chose it. With the Knight of Swords, they went towards this relationship with 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's no money. There's no legacy wealth. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There is also a slowdown because the Knight of Swords is in reverse. So instead of somebody coming in and money coming in fast, it's like snails, baby. Snails. Somebody is in a situation where things are very, very slow. Okay. Thank you, Floss Olivio, for the New Year's Eve 2026. How you doing? What's up, Charnette and Elizabeth? How are you? Vontigo Smith and Spliffy Spence. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. So Knight of Swords here is in reverse. There has been a slowdown, y'all. Very much so. And this ain't no regular slowdown because they got to stick in this together, honey. Somebody went into agreement. So listen, this is the marriage card, is the Hierophant. But if, let's say, it wasn't a marriage, you basically went back and got yourself into some sort of soul contract. You know, you can go into contracts without it being a marriage. Y'all know that, right? I tell y'all that all the time. When you lay down with somebody, you're agreeing to exchange energy. You are going into a covenant. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all that all the time. Even though to you, sex is just very black and white. We just having sex. No. According to the divine, that is a contract. Okay? You lay your body down as a living sacrifice. Somebody then got in themselves into a soul contract. And with someone where there's no money, everything is slowed down. They chose this. They went back to this. And then the Wheel of Fortune came in reverse. That means that these two got bad luck. So imagine you choose this for yourself. You know what? I don't care. Love can conquer all. So you go take your happy ass over here and get in a partnership with somebody you know is broke, you know they ain't about shit, and you already know it's about to be bad luck, and you chose it. That's what exactly has happened here. That's exactly what has happened here. And I'm going to keep it 100. How you doing, Powerhouse J? How you doing, baby? She said, good. The karma's hitting hard. All right, Carla. Let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They chose it. This is what somebody wanted. How you doing, Tasha? Welcome, welcome. You got the 6 of Pentacles is in the upright. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Temperance is in reverse. I cannot. Four of Pentacles is in the upright. Child, why would you choose this? This is somebody who went into equal. This is them saying, I agree to go into equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles could mean like, okay, somebody does need somebody to give them something. But Six of Pentacles could also mean like equal reciprocity. So this is somebody agreeing to share in equal reciprocity with temperance in reverse. Your problems, my problems, boo. Well, all right. All right. Buckle up, buttercup, because this is what somebody said. Temperance in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. I want equal reciprocity with your problems. Temperance. So if you out of balance, I'm out of balance. And money is held back from both. Four of Pentacles is in the upright. Money being held back from both of these two. Ain't nothing flowing. Ain't no alchemization. This is somebody saying your problems, my problems. All right, let's get into it. Hey, how you doing, Sandra? What's up, Ebb and Flow? Michelle, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. TT, did I speak to you? I think I did. If I didn't, welcome. Let's talk about the world here in reverse. This is sad. Like, like out the gate, we coming in. It's coming in hot. This is what somebody chose for themselves. You know, sometimes people love, you fall in love with somebody who ain't got nothing. I guess this is what you said. This is what you want. How you doing, Carla Carlson? Welcome to the channel. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups in the upright. The Five of Cups is in reverse. And the High Priestess is in reverse. Somebody did not use their intuition. There it is, High Priestess. And it came in reverse. Somebody did not use their intuition at all. At all. They went back to something without really sitting down and looking at the reality of the situation. And so let me tell you what I'm saying. So like, you know how sometimes they say love makes you blind? You know how like everybody else can see something wrong with your person but you? That's what I'm getting here. This is somebody who is ignoring the reality. And they're looking at this person and not seeing what everybody else sees. Everybody else sees this is not good for you. But this person is just like, well, this is what I want to do. So High Priestess, they're not using their intuition at all. This is somebody who felt like this is going to give me all the options. Seven of Cups is in the upright. Look at how she look at. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, what are you doing? Looking at invisible cups here? Like, what's going on? This person, listen, this is not something new. This is not something new. For whatever reason, this person thought that this broke person was going to have options. But look at this card here at the bottom. You see how the bottom looks like Tetris? And you see how stuff is all broke off? Do you see how she's standing on this ledge thing, this little piece of island? It looks like she damn near could fall over. This is somebody taking a huge risk. One wrong move and you're going to fall, baby. But they thought that this was going to have options. Five of Cups. And they did it with no regrets. No, Lord. Five of Cups came in reverse. So this is somebody who thought that this was a partnership that was going to restore their faith. They did it without any regrets. I'm going to have options with this broke person. That's like, child, like, come on now. That's like me walking out my house, no offense, and going to find me a person on the street and saying, it's me and you, baby. I know you don't work. I know you ain't got a roof over your head, but together we going to make it. The hell? Look at the situation. If I got stuff, and you ain't got nothing, how we gonna make it? All right. Knight of Swords is in reverse. This was slow. Somebody agreed to this slowdown. That's the Knight of Swords, and it came in reverse. So instead of stuff coming in hot, it starts slowing down immediately. You know why I did? Because remember, this is a marriage or a covenant. And when you decide to go into a soul contract or a covenant with someone, then you're agreeing to take part in whatever they got going on. So if this person says, I got to slow down, then you got to slow down. So here we go. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords in reverse. How you doing, Alicia Lopez? Christina. Oh, kids. How? No. Oh, no. It's not kid. It's a K1D. How you doing, Christina? Katrina Pearson. Tamika Barnes. Slightly bent. How y'all doing? The girl fire. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. JBF2 Sky. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. No, I was right. Abidya Scott. How you doing, baby? And forgive me if I mispronounce it. You can put the pronunciation and I'll see it. How you doing, Shahara? Welcome to the channel, baby. Woo! This is crazy. This is what they chose. Somebody chose this, honey. Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Why would you choose this? Hey, Joe English. What's up, Love Tiff? St. Pigeon. Jenny Martinez. Katrina Pearson. I think I already spoke to you, Katrina. How you doing? And Angel Gold. How you doing? Leah Polk. How you doing? All right, y'all. So let's talk about this slowdown with this Knight of Swords here. Somebody agreed to be a part of this slowdown with this person. What's up? Is that supposed to be Silly Mad? Okay, what's up, Jazz? Thank you, Slightly Bit, for the mystery gift. I appreciate it. What's up, Tanya Kyle? Okay, we got the Emperor in reverse. Child. Why? Why, Lord? I don't understand this. Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so they know that this is a slowdown. They knew that this person could not pour anything into their cup. Look at this. Ace of Cups is in reverse. It came in reverse. Ooh, Spirit. You see how that look? You see it overflow. Well, if it's in reverse, everything then dried up, child. Somebody went towards somebody where everything for them is dried. So you mean to tell me you went into a situation knowing somebody who didn't have no job? They don't work. So let me tell you something. I don't know if somebody fell for what I call them in the U.S., you know, when it's tax season and everybody start getting them income tax checks back. You got somebody with a little bit of money. I don't know where they got that little bit of money from, but they got a little bit of money and somebody thought, I'm going over here with them. That shit will run out. What you gonna do when that money gone? How you gonna re-up? If there's not a job, how is the money gonna be replenished? Somebody tell me something, because this is what it's looking like. Somebody fell for the okie doke. Somebody thought that this was a temporary person who could look out for them. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is like a what I call my income tax check. I don't know. Spirit keep making the card so bright. That's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So here it is. This is somebody who looked like they had the money. But the truth of the matter is, if the cup is in reverse, this ain't gonna be no continuous money. When the money's gone, it's freaking gone. So here they go. This is a high priestess, and I'm gonna let you go because we don't use the holy with the S word. Goodbye. Go find something to do, baby. Keep scrolling. What's up, Jazz 4220? What's up, Wolfie? How you doing, baby? Ola May, how you doing, baby? Is it Moon? Hey, Moon. Patty's enough. Hey, boo, how you doing? Y'all, I do not take personal questions during the collective reading. Personal questions need to be directed to IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Okay? All right, now, the Emperor is in reverse. This is somebody who does not have a job. This is also somebody who will drop their position. This is not somebody that is responsible. So let me get this straight. You got somebody who somehow got, I'm telling you, it's income tax money. Somehow, maybe they got a little, if it's not income tax money, let's say they got a judgment. They got a little bit of money. And now all of a sudden, so this is, you know, like who, I know I've seen it. There, I was watching this thing. There's this comedian. He always talks about different things that's in the news. There was a girl who had won, like, I think she had won $300,000. She quit her job. Anybody who makes anywhere around 75 to 80,000 a year knows that money ain't gonna last you, baby, unless you got a plan to flip it. She quit her job. That is like, you got 3 years of coverage if you know how to spend it right. That is not gonna last. She quit her job. This is be somebody who got some money. They think they balling, but they don't have no money continuously coming in. And then on top of it, they're an emperor in reverse. So they're not responsible. This is somebody who will just let chaos ensue. They're not organized. This is not somebody who has a plan. This is not somebody who can really provide. So for a minute, they look like they could provide because they're Queen of Pentacles. So they can help you out just a little bit. But when that money's gone, then you're going to be looking at them and you're going to be looking at chaos. Somebody ain't looking at the facts. Somebody's looking at something and they looking at it through rose-colored glasses. So I see the problem because the Queen of Pentacles is there. So they like, oh, they got some money. I'm going to go over here with them. But when you look at the long-term investment, if you would have just sat down and looked at the facts, this is somebody who don't have money coming in continuously. This is somebody who is normally irresponsible. This is somebody who money will be held back from. This is somebody who does not like to work. Why would you invest in that? But there they go, invested in it. Terrifying in the upright. Somebody chose to go into a marriage, a partnership with this person. Let's talk about it. I don't understand it. What's up, Jolinda? What's up, Mom? Virginia. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Diva Tank, did I speak to you? Hey, boo. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get into it with the Hierophant. Thank you. Hierophant is being clarified by the Six of Cups in the upright, Judgment in the upright, the Hermit in the upright. Somebody left being single. Out here, Hermit. And they went straight and resurrected it, honey. Judgment is in the upright with the Six of Pentacles. There they go. Judgment is out here in the upright with the Six of Cups in the upright. Six of Cups. So this is somebody who gave to this. This is somebody from their past. They chose this person from their past. So it ain't like they didn't know who they was choosing. They've been knowing this person, been knowing that they broke. And this is who they wanted to resurrect their relationship with. The Hermit is in the upright. Let's clarify this Hermit. Now they could have, I'm saying they left single them, but let's see what happened here. You know what I'm really getting when I think about the Hermit? The Hermit always is able to see something from a higher point of view. Like he looks over the mountains from normally a mountaintop with the light of God. So like when you are in that type of situation, you're supposed to be able to see clearly what is to follow, like forethought almost. And it's looking like somebody was not able to see the long view. They were so up close that they could not see. You know how they say, when you thank you. So that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. See, they clarified it before I even pulled the cards. I am claircognizant. So that's what they was showing me. And then that light came over my head. So here it is. They couldn't see because they were so up close to this person that they was not looking at the long view or looking at it like foresight. Foresight is, okay, this person's lazy. They normally don't work. They always income tax. I'm going to call them income tax rich. This is not somebody who normally has money continuously coming in month after month after month. They get this money one time a year or whatever. This is going to be a one and done. But somebody didn't see it as a one and done. They saw it as something else. Okay, so let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This was a bad luck move. This was like not profitable, but somebody chose it. And I don't think we talking about y'all tonight, y'all. I think y'all, this is somebody y'all know that has chose this. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Spirit. So look at my team. So here it is. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Did you want that King of Wands? Because that came out kind of. No, you don't. Take it back to King of Wands. So we're going to keep, you want me to keep the Eight of Swords? Yes. Okay, keep the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Ooh, that popped out. Queen of Cups is in the upright. The Magician is in reverse. This is somebody who was manipulating someone's love. Queen of Cups. Very loving. Very loving. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who wants out of their mental prison. But there was a manipulation due to a sweet person. Okay? Lord, are we talking about y'all? I don't know. This is somebody, though, with the Magician here in reverse. This was manipulation, but who got manipulated? The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups got manipulated. And then I guess she got freed. Somebody freed a Queen of Cups. They did. So I don't know if they tricked the Queen of Cups, but this was a bad move on their part. Now for the Queen of Cups, this is a good move because this is a sweetheart. So if you were in a, let's say this was you, collective, you ended up being with a brokey. Okay. The brokey decides that they're going to leave you and go back to a past lover. They broke past lover is also broke. Now this will free you up from a mental prison. You see what I'm saying? And free you from their manipulations because now they have left you and went over here. Now that's bad luck because their luck was attached to you. But if they free themselves and they end the covenant with you or the soul contract with you and they go into one with someone who's broke, now they share it in with somebody who's broke. So let's talk about it. Let's clarify. Let me see who this Queen of Cups is. Holy Spirit, is the Queen of Cups supposed to be the collector? Hey, Marshall. What's up, Yasir Trimble? No, y'all not the Queen of Cups. Who is the Queen of Cups? Hey, Cat Tree. What's up? Stacy. The Meister. How you doing? Ooh, some of y'all getting hit in before I can even get to your name good. Hey, Monica. Johnny. Oh, did he get deleted? I don't know. Yvonne Bellamy. Ginger. Hey. Y'all, watch the language. Watch your language or you will be hidden. Okay? Hey, Vivian. LaQuanda. Daydreaming. T-Rez. Ramirez. Queen Stack. Superior Lash Bar. Thank you, Stacy, for the floating heart. What's your name, baby? Chupin Thomas, Deidra Grace. How you doing, baby? And y'all know the print is so small. Harmon Kaur. Is that how you say it? I could be saying it so wrong, so please forgive me if I said it wrong. Okay. All right, so let's figure out who this queen. Clarify the Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about who this person is. Now, she definitely a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh. This is somebody, okay, Justice. This is somebody who they went and balanced stuff out with. Wrong move to make. Fool is in reverse. Spirit, so they went and balanced out with somebody that they should not have. Fool is in reverse. This is clarifying. This ain't you. This is not you, collective. So she might not necessarily be a sweetheart in the traditional sense of the Queen of Cups. This might just be Spirit saying somebody went back to a water sign. Spirit says it was the Fool in reverse. The dog is pulling this person back. Somebody did not listen because they weren't listening to their intuition. And they went and resurrected some and tried to balance out the scales with this Queen of Cups. There's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces out here. Page of Swords is in reverse. This was somebody they should have been stopped talking to. Uh-oh. Here we go. How you doing, Kim, LaSalle? Jamite, what's up? Karma, Real, what's up, Karma? Who are we really? How you doing, Sweet Bee? Hey, thank you, Marshall, for the flower. Okay. Hey, Adolph, how you doing, baby? What's your name? Jumble the Bend. Okay, I'm gonna let you go because sorry, JP or whoever got them. JP, redo him, please. I unhid him by accident. Hide him back again, child. Hide him back again. Did you get him? Because I unhid him. And he gonna say something else stupid in about 3 seconds. Thank you, JP. Leo Major, how you doing? UV Kesh, how you doing, baby? All right, so let's get into it. This is somebody that should have been stopped talking to. They went back. They did not look at the long view of this person. They basically knew this person, been knowing them, and ignored everything that they knew about them and went into a partnership. It is what it is. How you doing, Elizabeth Polo? Star Lamas, how you doing? So let's get into it. Let's get some more cards out here. So somebody went back and now they want to get free from this water sign. They want to get free from the water sign. They feel like the water sign manipulated them. So that's how Spirit's trying to say the water sign manipulated them, and now they want to get free because they're experiencing all this bad luck. But the truth is, you can't say you didn't know because you've been knowing this person. You've been knowing them. You've been knowing how they are. You've been knowing them. How you doing, Soul Marmosa? Marion Childers, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Emperor, what's your name? Emperor, right? What's your name? Nope, never mind. Never mind. How you doing, Araya Allison? Woo, y'all. JP is on it, baby. Alicia, you helping JP? Girl. JP be like, pow, pow. The Hangman is in reverse. The 10 of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, somebody now see the truth. They want to get free from these burdens. A little late for that, don't you think? Strength is in reverse. 9 of Cups is in the upright. 8 of Wands is in the upright. Let's talk about it. Now somebody sees Hangman. That's how it looks in the upright, and it came in reverse. See how there's light around his head? Bing, bing, bing. Light bulb that went off. Now somebody sees this from the perspective that they could not see. They see it now that they're in it. Now they want to relieve themselves from burdens. They over here with a brokey. It's fires going off. They chose to share in this broke person's life. There's a lot of burdens over here. There's a lot of fires over here. Now they want to get free with the 10 of Wands in reverse. They want to put the burdens down. I want out of here. Why do they want out? Because strength came in reverse. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the $10 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. How are you? What's up, Sue? How you doing? What's your name, sweetheart? Let me get up here and see. Urpana Boss, how you doing? Ooh, Florvillana Neva from Hawaii. Ooh, I know I project your name all the way up. Hey, aloha. Aloha. Welcome, baby. I see you. Nelson, thank you for the 2026 New Year's Eve. I see it. Thank you. Robert Ryan, welcome back to the channel. All good. 1478. Hello, my friend. I'm well, and how are you? Okay. Emma Goji. How you pronounce your name? FaraimaguNje. I know I just jacked your name all the way up. Can you give me the pronunciation of your name, please? And thank you. Arpana, I already got you. Elizabeth Polo. Yvette. Hey, Yvette. Welcome to the channel. Robert Stovall, welcome. I see y'all. Beverly Shumpert. Miss Shine, how you doing? Carlos Peak, welcome. All right. You said area. How you doing, area? Aria. That's how you say it, Aria. Rosalind, how you doing? Sue the Aquarius, how you doing? No, this is for the collective, Sue. Okay. We're going to get there. I'm about to get into the sign reads real soon. So y'all, it's coming. We start with Aries and we're going to go all the way through Pisces, and then Ophiuchus will be last. Okay. Okay. So it says strength is in reverse. This is somebody now. They see that they're in a bad position. Oh Lord, I done hooked myself up to this brokey and I am even more like real broke. You know what happens when you get with somebody? It said that this person don't like to work. This is somebody who lets chaos ensue. Do you know what that means? You can't manifest with a person like that. They are the magician in reverse. You can't manifest nothing with somebody like this. You ain't gonna meet not a single goal with somebody like this. And this is what they chose. Somebody who on the regular don't work, don't hold no responsibility, don't have no responsibility for themselves. And now you go and hook yourself up to this. And then you wondering why you can't manifest. You can't meet not a single goal. But this is who you chose. Okay, make it up. Now this person's personal wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, is in the upright. Their personal wish fulfillment is to be in the hermit. They want to be single. Somebody want to be by themselves so bad. Oh God, I would rather be by myself than to be with this person. I bet you will. Because see, when you get in a situation, and I tell y'all, when you get in a relationship, what happens? There's supposed to be some equal reciprocity, right? And 6 of Pentacles can mean equal reciprocity, even though one person is giving more than the other. Sometimes it can mean on the flip side, it means equal reciprocity. Because this is somebody you want to balance the scales with. So you decided that you wanted to share in their brokenness. And this is what they did. Now, their personal wish fulfillment is now they want to have a conversation. About with who? I guess I guess their water sign, they want to talk to them about why they can't meet no goals. Why is it that every time, and look, I don't know if that conversation going too cool. Do you see how his feet are tangled? So it's like somebody trips over their words. Maybe they want to talk about being single. They want to talk to this person about it, but they keep getting tripped up because they chose this. And maybe you don't want to hurt your boo thing feelings. I mean, let's clarify. What is it that they want to talk to this water sign about, Holy Spirit? Hey, Leah Smith. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 8 of Wands? Can you please clarify the 8 of Wands, please, and thank you. 8 of Wands is being clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. Ooh! Knight of Wands in reverse. We got all 3 knights back to back. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Knight of Cups. This person now wants to talk to this person about how that they feel like they jumped into a very sexually impulsive relationship. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They invested in a sexual connection. Not one that was going to look out for them. Knight of Cups is in reverse. This ain't somebody who's going to save you. But they're going to rock your world for sure. This is a Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is real. Oh, they gonna rock my world. Well, go on over there and get your rock, baby. Because them finances show looking wavy. Somebody was over there getting their toes curled. But when you stop having your orgasm and you looking at the reality of the situation, baby, you attached to somebody who is broke. Your life outside of them orgasms is looking real pitiful. Real pitiful. Look like somebody... Oh my God, what have I done? You got caught by sex, baby. Who tried to make a hoe into a housewife? Because, see, this person's real sexually impulsive. This Knight of Wands is somebody who act like they ain't got no self-control. You try to make a hoe into a housewife that don't want to work. All right. Now you want to talk to them about, I think the connection is just based on sex. Child, woo. Shut up. No. Ain't that it? I ain't lying. Child. I cannot. This is fried. How you doing? What's your name? Tanae Clemens. How you doing? This is getting fried, child, by the minute. This is so, I don't even know what to say. This person good. Somebody got into a relationship with a brokey. They fell for the sex. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I'm just checking to see if I got any new names. Joe said I've been there. Listen, them broke ones do tricks that make you never want to leave. They do them tricks. They got them special tricks. 7 of Wands is in the upright. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Now, let me double check. 7 of Wands, it was kind of sideways. You want it reverse. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, Rainbow Warrior? Archer China. Oh, well, goodbye. Black Sosa. Hey, boo. We ain't see you in forever. How you doing? I see you. Hey. Hey, boo. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get 3 more. Go ask Alice. Okay, welcome, Alice. Go ask Alice. Devil in reverse. Queen of Wands is in the upright. Starseed by Divine. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's talk about this. We got the 7 of Wands. It came in reverse, child. Somebody is feeling... Remember that light bulb? They feel real defeated now. You know, lust has caught up many a man. And sometimes women too. Certainly cost Solomon. Cost him all his strength. Fooling with Delilah. Cost him his strength. This person's strength is in reverse. Just like Samson. Remember? Tell me the secret, Samson. What makes you so strong? She could never get it. I thought you loved me. And she's making love to him. Cut his hair in his sleep. Had the people come in. Bound him up. This is somebody who feels defeated. They see it now. They're so defeated, they don't want to have sex with this person no more. I would rather be free from my burdens. I want to change directions. I want to be free from my burdens. Oh, now you want to put your dang-a-lang up. That little thing right there, dang-a-lang of vagina, and got somebody in trouble. Somebody got caught up. Justice is in the upright. But the truth of the matter is, now somebody wants to be free. They want that justice. They now see the truth, and they now want to balance out their scales. The truth is, this person makes you weak. You know, there are certain energies where you get attached to them, you lose stuff. you lose money. You lose stability. You lose peace. Energy matters. And because we can't always, not everybody is gifted with the gift of sight to see spirits. You better recognize them by their fruits. What does that mean, Tasha? Recognize them by their fruits. You better start looking at the energetic signature of what happens when you're around certain energies. Are you losing? Are you gaining? Because you only do two things. I tell y'all that all the time. Either people are going to help build you into a better person, or they're going to tear you down and bring you to their level. 9 times out of 10, they're going to tear you down, bringing you to their level. But every now and then, you'll be so lucky as to come across somebody who will lift you up. Like an earth angel. Earth angels or a healer, they try to build you, lift you, help you to elevate to your highest and best self. Other energies, though, will tear you down. Why should you get up there? It's comfortable down here with me because misery loves company. And that's exactly what has happened here. Now this person realized that now they see the truth, that this person makes them weak. They are hooked up to a dead weight energy. And here with the devil in reverse, all they want to do is get free. They don't want to be sexually impulsive no more. Their personal wish fulfillment is, I got to get away from this person. This person that they're hooked up with, that they're chained to, that they followed their lust. I'm going to cover her up. She's laid out here butt naked, and so is he. They both out here butt naked. Tongue all out. Lust, baby. Somebody was all in the dirty lust, honey. I mean, that lust was good, baby, because you know the devil make it good for you. They got themselves chained by lust. There's an overindulgence in alcohol, drugs, sex. This is somebody who got some kinks, baby. They know some tricks. And now your sex and your lust has gotten you caught up in a snare. Literally. You see it now. Because see, you're the hangman in reverse. This person, the light bulb finally. See, this is them when they got caught up. They couldn't see it at first. Now they see it. Oh, this is why I'm caught like this. This is why I'm caught up. I'm losing stuff because of you. The energy you carry. I'm sharing in your bad energy. In other words, certain energies can bring good luck and certain energies can bring bad. They are the wheel of fortune in reverse. You're sharing in this person's karma and their bad luck. And now this person wants to have a conversation with someone that is wise, a queen of swords. Well, look at here, look at here, look at here. Heavy on the Libra, but it could be any of my air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now they want to talk to one of y'all. You don't have to have a Libra air placement, but you could. You could have an air placement somewhere in your chart, in your chart. You don't have to be those signs in your sun sign. They can be anywhere in your chart. Okay. This is now somebody who wants to have a conversation with someone who is wise. Somebody who makes head over heart decisions. Now they want to choose someone different, i.e. you collective. Now they want to talk to y'all's asses. They want to talk to you. How you doing, Jonathan Gutierrez? Christine, how you doing? How are you? Thank you, Adolf, for the 555 super chat. I appreciate you. May God bless you tenfold. This person is fried, baby, fried. What's up, all good? Carisha, how you doing? Kristen Neville, is that how you say it? Neville, how you doing? Mary Cheek, speak the truth. Welcome, greetings to you as well. This is interesting to me. Interesting to me. This is what they chose. This is what they chose. Highly skilled nobody. How are you? Tuxedo cat. Casito. Oh, cat. Okay, you changed it. Okay. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna go back. Oh, shoot, the messenger. How I miss you? Hey, boo. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. Mara B, Rhonda Gilbert, Jasmine, Willoughby, Chandia Wilson. How you doing? Lisa, how you doing, baby? Lisa. It's supposed to be Lisa. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, I'm all caught up, y'all. Sarah Frost, how you doing? Ooh, my nose is itching. Michelle Smith, how you doing? So let's talk about it. So somebody now wants to put their dangling or vagina away, and they want to have a conversation with someone else. Child, they feel broker than broke. Not let's get closer. No, somebody broker than broke. 5 of Pentacles is in the upright. And listen, if they got kids, their whole family feeling it right now. Somebody made a bad choice. What's up, Jelly Hound Slow? How you doing? Thank you, Adolph, for the 1010. You said let them stand on their ignorance. They were warned. Adolph, you so silly. He be coming in with his little quips. And I said, let me do a simple chat and drop a dime while I'm at it. How you doing, baby? What's up, what's your name? You like this big painting, baby? This is a high priestess, Ver 3X VR. Welcome to the channel. I see you. Ida Walker, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, that's a picture of a high priestess. Aunt John, how you doing, baby? Welcome back. You can say call you Vertex. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be. Hey, Vertex. Okay. Ooh, my nose, spirit, for real. Oh my God, it feels like there is a feather literally in my nose doing this. And I know, y'all, listen. Every reader who our nose gets tickled, we clean our nose before we even get on here to make sure it ain't itching because something in there. I clean my nose before every reading. How you doing, Mark? And this is so crazy. Robert Ryan said, please hit the double tap your screens. Let's get these lights up, please, and thank you. What's your name? T10 something. TAINAPISMEL. Tatina Pasmiel, something like that. How you doing? I know I jacked your name all the way up. You have to tell me your name, sweetheart. Michael Hollins and Princess, welcome to the channel. Carlos, how you doing? Oh, you're from Brazil. Hey, baby from Brazil. Can you break your name down for me? So I can say it correctly. The Emperor. Ooh, child. Somebody chose a situation. They chose to be a part of a poor situation. This is a person, them and their children are in a, ooh, child. Are you serious, spirit? Whoever they went towards, they got kids. Even their kids is doing bad. Empress is in reverse. The moon is in the upright. And this is somebody who knew it too. They knew it. They knew it. 3 of Swords is in reverse. Now this person wants to heal. They want to get free from the devil. Queen of Wands is in reverse. They want to heal from the hole that they chose. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know what to tell you. 5 of Pentacles. Now, I want y'all to look at these kids. Look at their eyes, baby. They got dark circles around their eyes. Their clothes look pitiful. This is sad, man. Somebody feels defeated because it's like they chose to be a part of a very not prosperous family. A 10 of Pentacles family in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's nothing growing over here in this wasteland. Empress is in reverse. There go to Empress. She's not, and she was in reverse. Instead of choosing somebody with waters overflowing and there's growth and there's good luck and everything looks peaceful and growing, they chose somebody with everything dried up. A pillow princess or a pillow prince. This is somebody lazy. I told you, this is somebody who don't want to work. This is somebody who's irresponsible. They see it though. The moon, that's the moon, and it is in reverse. So that means they see the truth now. The truth is, I chose somebody who don't want to work. I chose somebody who was broke. They broke, their kids broke, everything about this person is broke. Now they want to heal from choosing lust. 3 of Swords. This is somebody who put you in a third party situation. Now they want to heal from their third party situation. I chose the wrong person. They didn't choose the Queen of Swords. They chose the one who's a Queen of Wands in reverse. Nobody chose the hoe. They chose the woman who was loose. The one who can do them tricks. You know, the one who take a chicken bone and bring it out clean. That's what they chose. Y'all know them ones. Take the meat right off the bone. That's what they chose. How you doing, Roderick McKnight? What's up, Chosen? Carisha. I think I already spoke to you, baby. How you doing? This is what they wanted. How you doing, Rhonda Gilbert? Ooh, it's a lot of y'all getting deleted. Ooh. What's up, Smith Ivory? Yeah, somebody's lust got the best of them, baby. I mean, the best of them. Y'all know that those types of people are dangerous. Because, like, they will really get you caught up. And you could lose your life playing with people like that. Your strength, your vitality, your energy. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, this person don't like to work. They ain't working on nothing. Work? You know I don't work. I'm a pillow princess. I ain't working, boo boo. You do it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a pillow princess. They feel like they didn't jump their happy ass off the ledge with no forethought. Do you see this? Da-da-da. Look at the owls in the back. 3 owls. Looking at them. So that lets me know you had the divine tell you don't go over there. You got 3 owls. That lets me know you got spirit guides. You see them owls? You got spirit guides, ancestors, or a light team. Some spirit guides or some angels told you don't want to go over there. But somebody, because they was in the, look at his face, laid back, have that good old orgasm, couldn't see shit. Even though the sun is shining bright as day, you're going to hurt yourself going over here messing with them. They did not see it. They did not see it. I just don't know what to say. This was not somebody you should have had a brand new start with. They went and had a brand new start with somebody where everything is dried up. And they missed all the warnings because they was not listening to their intuition. Arizona Hottie, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Oh, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Ain't no seeds being planted where they have now put themselves. No seeds. Look, this is the land, and it's supposed to look like fertile ground. Does it look like you can plant that seed anywhere over here? This Knight of Pentacles, hell no. They basically they should not have invested in this. They should not have even tried to go over here and save this person. Knight of Cups is in reverse. This is not somebody they should have ever given a brand new financial start to. Somebody tried to make a hoe into a housewife. They thought that they could get them to follow a certain path. It don't work like that, baby. You know, everybody wants elevation. Everybody wants to be recognized. Everybody wants to be chosen. Everybody does. But everybody's not willing to do what it takes to sit in that seat. To be chosen or to have elevation is hard work. You can't just will yourself and go, you know what, I deserve to sit here. It don't work like that. There's normally blood, sweat, tears, loss of sleep, working late, doing twice, triple the amount of other people to sit in a position of power, or where you're sitting, where you make it, you the shot caller. This is somebody who just, what did you think was going to happen? You trying to elevate somebody to sit in a seat like an empress. But now they're empress in reverse. But clearly you probably did want them to sit in a seat of an empress. Oh, if I would my love, they'll be able to birth something. But the truth is, you're ignoring the fact that they never had nothing to begin with. And you knew this. They're not able to sit in that seat because if you put them in that seat, they're not going to know what to do with it. That's why they were the emperor in reverse. Remember, an emperor in reverse is somebody who does not know how to be responsible. So if I put you in a seat that you're not ready for, you're going to fail every single time. If I give you money that you're not ready to know what to do with, you're going to overspend. You're going to fail every single time. This is somebody who let lust rule take my money. Take my money. My house and my car. Y'all remember that by Jodeci? They was giving it all. You take it. Take it, baby. Take it. You can have it. Oh my God, you do tricks I ain't never seen before. You can have it. And that's what they went for. You have it. You can have it. You can have it. Damn it, I ain't gonna get this nowhere else. I know you ain't really the one, but we gonna make it work. What's up, Asia? I'm speaking facts. What's up? And on next, just jump right over the ledge, child. Jump right over the ledge. Six of Swords is in the upright. This is somebody who now wants to move towards peace. Eight of Cups. They want to go back to peace. They want to come back to you now. They want peace. How you doing, Lavelle? That is so crazy. Chariot is in reverse. Now they want to rush back to the one who had their life together. That's who there's really they 10 of Cups. They think they happily ever after. They want to come back to you now, baby. Never fails. Never fails. Oh, yeah. Oh, child. No. Spirits ain't taking it all, baby. This is somebody, look, 6 of Cups. That's them wanting to move, come back towards you, towards peace, baby. Even though they're in a cloudy situation with a little bit of sunlight, you see the little sun, with a little bit of sunlight they got. I'm using that to find my way home, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming. 8 of Cups. The person who walked away from you to go have their toes curled. Now here they come. Because everything where they went was dried up. Look. They purposely walked to where the water was drying up. They knew before they got over there. Look at that. I know everything is drying up. I know it looks like a drought. But I'm going over here anyway. And they went over there. Chariot. Now this is them wanting to come back to you. Eight of Cups is in reverse. They coming back towards you. They want peace. That's them on their chariot. It came in reverse. They coming towards you. They want to tell you you're mine happily ever after. Death is in reverse. Somebody's like, I've been experiencing endings, and what ended with me and you, We got to resurrect it. So now they want to resurrect their relationship with you. Death is in reverse. Lovers is in the upright. I got to cover up her tittle bitties. This is somebody who now wants to be partners with the lovers in the upright. Now they want to partner with you, collective. Why do they want to partner with you? Because you got a brand new financial beginning. Never fails. This is somebody who wants to, they're going to tell you, baby, I owe you an apology. And there goes Light Team. Went that way. I owe you an apology. You've always been the partner I deserve to have. With you, you are my happily ever after. How could I be so crazy as to not see what was right in front of me? I'm so glad Carisha said what she just said. Hey, Darnell. She said he can keep those spirits in that karmic energy. Because, child, they so knee deep in it. You already know. They come over to your house. Oh, child, you're going to be living this story. You'll be going through it next. What's up, Angelic Angel? What's up, Queen Sky Queen Mother? You already know you would be going through this. You invite this energy after they've been laid up with this person. They are full of bad luck. It's washing off all over you and your finances. What's up, Loving Jesus Daily? You already know. You already know. This person is, now your person's walking bad luck. So you let them come curl your toes. Now you going through the same thing they just went through. Four of Wands. Oh, child, they want to come back. They want to marry you. They want to marry you for your stability. So now the brokey wants to detach themselves from their broke person and attach their broke ass to you. Because when they come to you, they ain't got shit because this person ain't got shit. Birds of a feather flock together. And now you won't have shit. Messing with them. You can't go back. You can't go back. You got to let this person ride this out. Listen, there's 9 billion people in the world. This one, you can't have. What's up, Tamnim? How you doing? Clifford Cox. You can't, listen, 9 billion people. But because this person and what they have gotten themselves aligned to, you cannot align with this. This is the one person you can't have. You can't have them, collective. Just like they should have known they weren't supposed to have this one. Somebody better listen to wisdom. Because they coming back to you for stability. Knight of Wands and offering you some dangling. Same way that they got caught. They try to catch your ass up. They can't make it up. Knight of Wands. They coming in hot. Coming in impulsive. Offering you dangling a vagina. Same thing that just happened to them. They trying to do to you. They trying to come back. But Spirit says, are you going to let it stay dead? You going to let it stay dead and buried? Because that's what you should be doing. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. Don't partner with this person. Don't partner with this person. Don't partner with this person. You're not going to grow wealth with this person. I just told you the truth. Ace of Swords is in the upright. The truth is you will not grow money with this person. The truth is that this person, you will not get a brand new financial start. This is not going to be victory and success. This is not. The truth is you're going to be broke. It's going to hit your finances. And you're going to share in their karma. And where's their karma? They bad mistake. And now you're going to be paying a bad mistake too. What's up, Laura Allen? And thank you for the 6-7. 6-7. Even though I don't know what the hell it means. Yay. 6-7. I don't know what it means. That's how my son be walking around the house. 6-7. I'm like, please stop. 6 of Wands is all right. This is somebody who wants to marry you because they think that they would be victorious, baby. If I come over here and marry you, collective, I will be victorious. I will be stable. And no longer will I be stressed out. Because see, with this other person, they stressed out. This is somebody who is losing sleep. Look at her. I want y'all to notice something. She is out here in her negligee, her little pajamas, right? Can't sleep. You had that orgasm, but look at your hair. Child, you can't pay your bills. And while you have had just the best orgasm of your life, how the hell you gonna eat tomorrow? How you gonna, what my car payment do? This will be how you be looking. You had your orgasm. You done messed your hair all up. So just sitting there looking like, the fuck I got myself into? Looking crazy. Stressed out. You had that orgasm. No, look at it with a little night. I'm talking about. You had it. But sitting there looking like, cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. This is somebody who wants to marry you for stability. They think that they would experience a lot of good luck. You will be stressed out. You will be stressed out. I'm not even kidding. You will be stressed all the way out. Okay? Oh my gosh. Your clothes will be curled though, right? 7 of Pentacles. Now, Spirit says if you can't build wealth with this person. So do you know what this 7 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse means? You're going to lose money fast. So in other words, you're going to have money going out faster than coming in. Notice what I just said. It's going out faster than it's coming in. Because this is not a good investment. So this is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. You go messing with this person. Your second house, the house of money, will immediately be affected. You have been forewarned. You go picking up this past person who got themselves in the bed with the devil. And I cannot, look at how Spirit confirmed it. 2 of Pentacles in upright. What did I just say? Your second house, 2 of Pentacles. The house of money will be affected. Your money will be up and down. Your money will be juggling. You're going to be out here feeling wavy. And it ain't going to feel good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I had an orgasm, but I can't pay my bills. I can't pay my bills. Be you? I love Spirit. I love Spirit because they tell the truth. They tell the truth. Holy Spirit tells the truth over here. Yes, Elizabeth said no fruit. This is a very unfruitful situation. You're right. You're very right. What's up, Eric? Very much so. What's up, Aisha? Or is it Aisha? Is it Aisha? No, I said it right, Aisha. Monique, how you doing? Thank you, Sky Queen Mother, for the 100 jewel. Jimmy Lewis, how you doing, baby? Love you too, boo-boo. I think I'm all caught up, but I hope y'all hear it. I hope y'all hear what the warning, because this is a warning tonight, baby. Go ahead, get them curls out. This person said, take my money, my house and my car. You can have it all. Now, you want to know what's so crazy about that song by Jodeci? If you've ever heard that song, what's the name of that song, y'all? I know I just remember the beginning. Take my money, my house, and my car. You thought that they were singing about love? Those boys had cocaine addictions. And it was so bad that they were singing about cocaine. They wanted cocaine. And if you listen to the lyrics really, really clearly, he's talking about I'll spend it all on you. He was spending all his money on cocaine. Feeding. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Miss Pitts. Feeding. Feeding by Jodeci. They was talking about their cocaine addiction. I'll take it all. I just want to be with you. Be with you. Cocaine. But for you, your person is the drug. See, that's this whore that they in love with. This is somebody who might allow them to treat their body. Do whatever you want, baby. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. Do whatever you want. And got caught in a snare. Broken and broke. Sad. Elizabeth, it's some women that can get caught too. I'm going to say. Some women that can get caught too. Page of Cups is in reverse. Spirit said if you go into this, this will be a one-sided situation. Page of Cups in the upright. I mean, it came in reverse. That's how it looks in the upright. Came in reverse. You will be in a one-sided relationship. If you go in a partnership with this person, they're going to feel victorious because now they get to share your good karma. But see, you're going to be in a one-sided situation because they're depending on you for your stability. Page of Wands. Uh-oh. Go ahead. Get it started. Go ahead. Light that fire, baby. This is what you want to do. You want to have a Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Go ahead and get that sexual relationship off the ground. Watch and see what happens. Watch and see what happens. That's going to be your ass looking like you fiending. I kid you not. You're going to be fiending. Child, Ten of Swords is in reverse. You go ahead. Take the swords out your back. Go ahead and dig this up. Go ahead. Because see, Spirit said, leave it dead. Go ahead. Go on over there. Take the swords out this person's back. Come on, baby. You can come over here with me. Feels good to be chosen. Not in this case, it don't. Don't choose me, baby. Choose somebody else. Choose somebody else. Because see, being chosen comes with a lot. And that's what I was just trying to tell you. To be chosen comes with a lot of responsibility. And sometimes you might not want to be chosen. This is one of them cases. Page of Swords is in reverse. You would be best. It would be best. You don't even talk to this person. Text messages, DMs, emails, phone calls, anything on social media, blocked. It's best you just block this whole energy out your life. That's what you should do. You don't have to take the advice because what's on the other side if you don't? You ain't going to have everything you need. You're not. You're going to lose stuff. Two of Wands is in reverse. When you take your assessment, it's going to be some needs here because you're in a one-sided situation. So if you're in a one-sided situation and you don't have everything you need, that means that your cup is being depleted. Your finances, your emotions. Out here juggling. Two of Pentacles. You're going to be out here juggling. Your emotions. Oh, God, I can't even sleep at night. You losing weight. Did you got your car? Lose your toes, girl. And when you ain't got everything you need, you're going to miss that house and that car from Phoenix. Take my house and my car. Oh, yeah. You're going to be missing that shit when it get gone. You're going to be missing it when the bank come get it. It ain't worth being broke, child. Oh, Joe said he did it. Joe, not you, Joe. No, Joe, don't say it ain't so, Joe. Knight of Swords is in reverse. Excuse me, King of Swords is in reverse. This person is a criminal mastermind. This is somebody who wants to get out of their situation so desperately that they're going to come in and they're going to try to light your spark. Honey, somebody coming in with that wand energy. I just need to light your spark, baby. Let me get around you. I'm going to look good. I'm going to smell good. I'm going to be temptation on a plate. And you could fall. And I want y'all to remember, it's no coincidence that I brought up Samson and Delilah. Delilah was beautiful. She was a foreign woman who just rocked his world. He didn't want nobody but Delilah. He wanted to lay up under her all the time. Her husband was calling his name. It cost him his eyes. It cost him his strength. Because when they found out what his strength was and she cut his hair, they gouged out both his eyes. He was not looking at things clearly. He was not looking clearly. He was not using his third eye. He was using his middle piece to lead the way, and it led to destruction. This could lead to your destruction if you don't see with your third eye. This scary picture, as some people call it. That moon, this is where spirit talks to you. The Holy Spirit, God talks to you. Your intuition. Don't go over there. You know how sometimes you would be sitting there and you'd be like, man, I really shouldn't do that. That's God talking to you. I mean, I know it's a bad situation. That's God talking to you. Because if you don't listen, you're going to have a terrible fall. Look at this. You're going to have a terrible fall, baby. That's a tower. It's on fire. And everything is falling. What happens if you fall down to the ground over here? You're going to injure yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. Just like Samson did. He hurt himself. They bound him up. Oh, yeah. They made fun of him. They made a mockery of him. Do you understand what Spirit is saying here? You can be made a mockery of, because if you make foolish decisions, if you think your friends and your family are people who don't know you, ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. You got another damn thing coming. Every person who know you gonna go, you know they got with such and such. Have you seen them? They chose that bum over there. And broke it and bro, laughing about what you chose. Now you're going to be made fun of. Because they going to talk about you. Oh, they going to talk about you and your choice. How you failed. The D can't be that good. The vagina can't be that good. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. This person wants to attach to you for your wealth. Came in reverse. You're single, you're sexy, you're not codependent. If you are celibate right now, you have a great relationship with the divine, you're single, celibate, some of y'all are celibate, you have all your money, you're not codependent in any form or fashion. Financially, mentally, emotionally. Notice I said financially, emotionally, and mentally, you're cool. You're copacetic right now. Physically, you look good. You're in good health right now. And did I already say financially? All the above. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, you look good. You look full. But when somebody starts draining your energy, your finances go down. Now you looking like this crazy right here. Mentally, you stressed out 24/7. Your physical appearance will go from looking like this. See how full she looks? To look at how she's skinny here. Hair disheveled here. Unrecognizable here. You want to be unrecognizable? Samson looked unrecognizable. I imagine from going from a strong man to now he's weak and blind. He was killing thousands with the jawbone of a donkey. Went from killing thousands, thank you, Holy Spirit, to now the strong man's tied up. Where's your God now? Making a mockery. See, you winning now. Everybody see your growth. Do you hear what I'm saying? I want you to take that story and apply it to you. Everybody can see your growth. Everybody sees that you're not where you used to be. One wrong move and you can take 20 steps back. You don't even look like the new you that everybody's praising. The higher up you are, baby, the farther down you gonna fall. Just like that damn tower card that was out here. The higher up you are, the farther you gonna fall. And it's a lot of people at the bottom waiting to point fingers and laugh. You better hear what I'm saying. King of Pentacles is in reverse. If you want to continue to have your star ever so bright and sit brighter than all the other stars, then do not invest in this. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Do not invest in this. Keep your stability. This is one of the times where you need to be selfish. No, I'm not interested. You want a partner? No. Hey, I got a business? No. No. You see what this person went through. This is your chance to use foresight. Foresight means play this out. You have a living example of an ex that went back to something that has fallen. This ex wants to come run back to you and be under your house. You could take the same exact fall they just took by not listening. Or you could avoid chaos and conflict by remaining. There it is. That's the 5 of Wands. It came in reverse. You can avoid chaos and conflict if you stay at a stalemate with the 2 of Swords. Guard yourself. Guard your heart. Lust is very powerful. Very powerful. So powerful it can become addictive. Devil energy is addictive energy. That's addictions, baby. And you know what's so sad about the devil? Is that you do it to yourself. Those chains of the devil, that beast that you could not see, when you saw it, she looked like heaven walking on earth. He looked like a goddess walking on earth. Damn, tall, dark, and handsome. They look beautiful. They look sexy. And then the next thing you know, you've put yourself in the chains of the devil. But if you really saw what you was attached to, this thing here, this creature, you would be running for your damn life. But you can fall for the illusion and go put the chain on. Now you chained. Look at him. Oh my God, how am I going to get out of here? Now you growing horns. And what happens when you get caught with the devil? You start looking like the very thing that you wouldn't attach yourself to. Now you look like an illusion walking. Now you out here tricking people the same damn way. Being manipulative. Trying to look one way, hoping that you can catch somebody else up in a snare. 3 of Cups. You got a choice. You can go over here, have this person's back, break bread with them, or 3 of Cups, or you could do the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is whatever they're offering, you ain't even looking. You're not even wasting your time. Oh no, I ain't even looking over there. Look at her. Refusing to look. I'm refusing to look back. Don't look backwards. Keep moving forwards. She is like, hell no, I don't even know what you offer, nor do I care. That's the past. Somebody is not looking back at the past. Page of Pentacles. She says she ain't gonna invest. So it says, don't invest. Because see that Page of Pentacles? Don't invest in that. Because this person is broke and manipulative. Page of Pentacles. This person who coming towards you is broke and manipulative. And manipulative people really start resembling the devil. And look at his star over his head. Look at his little star. His little false light. You a real light out here. Where was you at with that damn sun? Star. You the real deal. Look at your star. You the real deal. Or you can go be like him and have a false light, catching people up in chains. But see, it's going to burn your ass in the end. You see that fire, right? And when I say burn your ass, it comes back to bite you in the ass. And it be the biggest mistake. And then you take all these steps back. And you be like, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this? So then you start thinking, just like the same way that this person got caught up by that person. Now you going to get caught up by them. Because they resemble the devil. So they're manipulative. The 7 of Swords, they're manipulative. They try to sneak and get away with something. Anything to get the fire off their ass. Hence why on the devil card, if I get it real close, you'll see the man and the woman. They got little horns on their head. Because now they resemble what they are. Like attracts like. So now they look like a false light. So you could fall for the illusion of a false light, or you could be happy by looking at things for what it is. You can remain happy by noticing before you fall down that person is going to self-sabotage you. Now, you can say remain happy, yeah, because you see it before you jump in it. You ain't got to be sad. You see it. Don't jump in it. Don't go over there. Lust is easier to combat, y'all, if you don't get involved. Don't let it get close enough to you in the first place. But see, when you got somebody right up in your face and they smelling good, and I mean, they are looking like pow, 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 right in your face, and you sitting there like, oh, I know I shouldn't. Ooh, it's like putting a piece of cake in front of a kid that like to eat cake. You have seen them tempt kids, those little psychology experiments that they do. And they'll say, I'll be right back. Don't touch this until I get back. And it'll be cake or cookies or candy, stuff that kids love. And the person will walk out the room and them kids be sitting there looking like, I know I shouldn't be touching. And some of them kids break. So that tells you right there, don't get yourself around this person to break in the first place. Because you know they're going to self-sabotage you. You know it. You know it. King of Cups is in the upright. King of Wands is in reverse. Two of Cups is in reverse. So let's talk about this. This person, Spirit is saying, listen, King of Cups. I'm glad the King of Cups is out here. Because this is also a water sign. Water means intuition, baby. Wise counselor is the King of Cups. Are you going to be wise? Are you going to use your intuition? Now, you could be a sweetheart all you want, but I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the wisdom side of this water. Are you going to let it speak to you so that you can maintain your flow? Your water can keep flowing. That it doesn't stagnate or start crashing like on the Two of Pentacles. That was water crashing. You don't want to be crashing. You want to be free flowing. So you need to listen to your intuition and be wise. King of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups. This person wants to attach to you. King of Wands in reverse. Because some of y'all are leaders. You look like a leader. You get a lot of attention. You look sexy. You look hot. You look like the person. I need to get this fire up off my ass. And so here come your person. And that fire is coming. There it is. They out here burning with the devil. With the fire. I need this off my ass. If I can get past your wall, see his little protective wall, i.e., thank you, Spirit. Oh, that was a red one. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was red that went past me this time. Light team, what y'all doing? Oh, y'all changing colors tonight. Listen, if they can get past your wall, your barrier, I got you, baby. I got you. You're the one to attach to. And all I got to do is get past your wall. Your wall. Remember, she said, I just told you. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Star, lovers. Where is she at, Spirit? If I can get past your wall, if I can get you to just look back at me. Notice how she's looking. Her eyes are closed, y'all. Her eyes are closed. I'm not looking over there. I'm not looking over there. Look at what I got. I'm not looking over there. Because if I can get past your wall, I'm in there. I'm in there. I know it. This is somebody who knows what you like. They know your temptation. And if you think that you can't be tempted, you are wrong. Lust has knocked down a many a man and a many a woman. Catch them kids up every single time. You better not be like that. Because this person's coming. Somebody getting ready to be tested. Two of Cups is in reverse. Spirit says, don't even listen. You've been warned. You can win this test before I done gave you the answers. Before it even gets started. Don't go over there. Don't look back. Remain steadfast. Keep moving forward. Don't talk to them. Because, honey, this what looks good on the outside. If you could really see the beast you're going ready to attach your ass to, you would run. It's going to come looking sexy, though, baby. It's going to be looking like it's draped in sexy. And you're going to be saying, take my money, my house and my car. You can have it all. You can have it all. And they're going to be saying, thank you. And you're going to be sitting over there looking like pitiful. Dark circles. I want you to remember, because this is how this person normally look. Dark circles under their eyes. Sunken. And if you ain't ever been around an energy vampire, this is exactly how your ass end up looking. Dark circles under the eyes, skinny. Hair crazy, wiry and shit. You be looking tired. These kids look tired. She looks tired. Get with an energy vampire. You're going to be looking like a shell of yourself. And I mean that. This is a serious warning. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. I didn't mean to take so long on this portion, but this needs to be said, because temptation coming for somebody real soon. I don't know which one of y'all it is, but if it resonates, you better hope I ain't talking to you, because I could be. Let's talk about the intuitive care of Kipperish. It's Saturday. Y'all ain't got nothing to do, right? Let's let the party continue. Double tap your screen, y'all. Okay? And I see all my beautiful gifts, boo-boos. Hey, y'all. If you came in late and I didn't acknowledge you, hey, baby. You know how I do when I get to channeling. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Double tap in the center. Hit the three dots in the top right corner. Or just double tap if you're watching on a cell device. Thank you. One more for the 100 jewel. I see you. Welcome to the channel. Y'all better hear what I'm saying. And go listen to Phoenix. And when you hear the words, you're going to be like, that's going to be me. I can't be like that. It can't be out here looking like this person got me on some drugs. This person is a drug, honey. Their sex is a drug. Their lust, their temptation. See, they got caught. Now they looking to catch somebody else up. So that lets you know too. Thank you, Spirit, that this person has not done the work. Thank you. Double confirmation with them lights. They have not done the work. The only thing that this person learned was how to do the same thing to someone else that was done to them. They have not changed. They have not changed. The only thing they have learned is how to trick somebody else the same way that they was tricked. And look at that. Double confirmation. 2 at the time came out. 2 the first time and 2 dropped right next to me. I don't know if you've seen it. Rewind. That is double confirmation. Spirit said that is the only thing that this person has learned is how to play you. The same way that they got played. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got? This is the intuitive care of Kipperish. You are awakened. Somebody woke up. You know what it means? That means that you should be operating at a higher level of consciousness. Your perception, your consciousness. Basically, God then blew your hair back, opened up them ears, and now you see the truth. And you cannot ignore what you woke now. You woke to the truth now. Don't get scared now. You're awakened. You can see from a higher level of consciousness and perception. Your intuition, even your imagination should be on a whole nother level. Psychic ability too. And everybody has a little bit of a psychic. Thank you, Spirit, for that psychic ability. Mature woman is out here. We're going to clarify her. In other words, Spirit could be saying some of y'all are mature men and women. But we're going to clarify that. Spirit, real quick, can you clarify this mature woman? Who is she and why is she out here? What's up, Demond Butler? How you doing? Oh, baby, if you don't know, I ain't got to explain myself to you. You should watch more often, then you know the answer to that. But since you feel that way, exit stage left, baby. We ain't got time to waste with you. Goodbye. Mature woman is being clarified by divine masculine obsession. Mentally unstable. There is a mature woman or man who is obsessed with a divine feminine or masculine. So this could be your person. Because a lot of y'all that watch me are mature people. Okay? So this means divine masculine or feminine. This is somebody who is very close to divine. This person is obsessed with you. So there's a mature person that is obsessed with your divinity. Divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay? And if it's not a mature woman, it's a mature man. This is somebody who is old enough to know better. They're obsessed with your little ass. This person, if you could peel back the layers, they're mentally unstable. Mentally and emotionally unstable. I mean, anybody who's obsessed is a little different. Be careful with this one. So Spirit is giving you the warning. You need to be careful with this person. They are not wrapped tight. They are obsessed with your awakening. You being your all that you got going on. Your divinity, you're being awakened. You seeing on how they're obsessed. Okay? What's up, Great Escape? And y'all know me. Those of y'all who watch me all the time, y'all know I don't have time to explain myself to every new person. Why are you holding tarot cards and talking about God? I don't have time always to explain it. If you just listen, you'll understand. Thank you so much, Spiffy Spence. Because y'all know I'm covered in love and light, and that stuff gets old. Before you sit and come in here judging me, if you happen to be scrolling, listen before you judge. Because I am truly of the divine. And I mean it. I wouldn't lie about that. Child, I know I'm for the divine. The lessons I be going through, child, is so crazy. This person, listen, I told you this person different. Your person is confusion and illusions. You know what this is saying to me? This person is almost like they're being controlled. They are up under the devil. Your person is like, you know what this reminds me of? It's so funny because I was just talking to Spirit about like they're NPC. You know what an NPC is? Do y'all know what NPCs are? A few of y'all might know. If you don't know, an NPC is basically a shell, but it's soulless. This is like a soulless person who is walking around, or they call them non-essential players. Okay, let me give you an example of an NPC. You see, most of y'all have seen the movie The Matrix, right? Remember how those dudes could just morph into different people, different bodies? Those would be NPCs. Another good example of an NPC would be, it was with Ryan Reynolds. This is called The Fly Guy or something like that. And he fell in love with the girl. He fell in love with a real player, but he was really he didn't know he was in the game. Though NPCs are people who walk around, they look just like you. There was that one from the 80s where they had them glasses. They're Not Like Us? What's the name of that one? Y'all know the one I'm talking about with the glasses, and then it was like you could see. What's the one? Y'all know the one from the 80s? And they had the glasses, and those glasses helped them see what was really going on. They Live. That's another good one. That lets you know who are the NPCs. NPCs look like everyday people, but there's something missing. They're not people. They're just like, they look like people. They get up, they put their clothes on one leg at a time, but there's something essential. You know what this calls? Your soul, baby. Your soul holds your light. And if you're missing your light and your soul, then you just walking around like an empty shell. That's an NPC. And this is somebody who is like, that's like they're being controlled by something that they, like an entity. Because a lot of times they do have multiple demonic spirits within them. They can hold a lot of spirits. You better pay attention to what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm talking about, everybody ain't ready to go that deep. So if you don't understand and it makes you afraid, then just keep scrolling. I don't know what to tell you. I'm talking to people who are spiritually on another level of consciousness. This is somebody who lies a lot. They don't know the truth. They lie about everything. They forge stuff. They forge documents. They'll lie on information. They'll lie in every statement. They want to get you caught up in agreements with their lies. And how do they do it? Same thing we've been talking about. Lust, baby. Lust. Lust is how this person gets people every single time. You want to fall for the lies? Come on, I'm going to catch you up with lust. That's what they're going to get you with. You know the lust ones? They show up at your door with a coat on. When the rain comes, be like, pow! They like, dang, girl, why you got this jacket on like this? Be dressed like a snack, baby. Ready at the door. You be like, oh, Lord, this is not what I want to do. No, thank you. That's when you need to just slam the door shut. Devil, get off my porch. If you could really see demons, child, I bet you would just shut the door. You just shut the door. You would just shut the door. I kid you not. You said, does the raincoat pay bills? Hey, Brandon. Ooh, Brandy, this is a good reading. Where you been? Hey, Ryan. J. Christine. Lamb, how you doing? You say that's one of the easiest way to see the zombies? Okay. I hear you, girl. Yeah, you can pick up a lot of demons, baby. How you doing? Is your name? What's your name? Ilion? Is that how you say it? Ilion? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Eola Smith. How you doing? Welcome. Venus Lady. Welcome to the channel. And Leah. How are you? Thomas, did I speak to you? If I didn't, welcome. I'm trying to hurry up and go through the names kind of quick. Because I know when I got to channel, I missed a lot of names. All right. Wendy, I didn't speak to you. Manifest Reality, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. Okay. What's up? Okay, so this person, they full of lust and manipulation. Told you, lust and manipulation. This is somebody who wants to pull the strings on your life. Play you like a fiddle, baby. And you won't even know that there's invisible strings trying to manipulate you and control you. All by way of lust. I could, Juan, email me at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. How you doing, Jewel? I'll send you the information. Takia, how you doing? Priest. Some of y'all are really divine masculines and feminines. Now, it says priest, but if it was a feminine, it would say high priest, or you are a priest, consider a high priestess or a priest. So this is, you are a divine masculine, thank you, or divine feminine. This person is your opposition, whether you know it or not. They're here to hurt you. They look like lust, but they are opposition. This is an ops. And you're going to get hurt messing with them. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. You are the mission. Take down collective. Because see, right now, you single, sexy, and successful. And you have a lot of money headed your way. Actual money coming straight to you. Look like it's rain down on me. Rain down on me. Oh, look, single, sexy, successful. You're not codependent. You got all this money raining down on you. And this person that's full of lust that wants to manipulate you is conflicted. They want to bind your hands. They want to cause you conflict. They blowing a gasket. This makes them mad. Your light is irritating somebody's demons. Your light is irritating someone's demons. That's right. Jay Christian said they broke mentally and spiritually. You're right. Intuitive Kev came out here. Looks just like him. That's funny how he can draw his own picture. Intuitive Kev is out here. In other words, you better use your intuition, baby. You see this manipulation? I told y'all already. Use your intuition. Ancestors is out here. In other words, there's not a can't remember if there's a card for light team. But listen to your spirit team. Your spirit team is made up of your ancestors, your elders, your angels, your spirit guides, the ascended masters, the stuff like that. You know, light team. They want you to use your intuition. Light team is saying, please use your intuition. What you say? Tap the noise. It says, see, that way you can maintain your bliss. See, right now you're happy. Right now you look full. Right now your cup flows over. You know, God got your cup on full. You look happy and healthy. And listen, sometimes being single, you might feel lonely, but child, I would rather you be single and happy than go through this. Ain't nothing worse than getting in a relationship and wishing to be single, wishing for peace, because you lose your bliss. Because instead of, you see how she got even a little rainbow behind her head, instead of you being happy, you're out here and now you looking like a shell with the dark circles and skinny, and you don't look like yourself. See, you won't look like yourself because you'll have an entity attach. I just said this with the dark circles, skinny, entity attachment. You don't see yourself. And now you start acting just like the demon that's on you. See, people can't, everybody is not gifted with the gift of sight to see demonic spirits. But there are some very noticeable signs of when somebody got one. Lust is one of them. It is. Believe it or not, lust can be one. Especially like, attitudes, how they move, how they talk, their behaviors. You can recognize a demon by their fruits. And sometimes you need to just back your behind all the way up. Because, honey, this person, if they got a demonic spirit on them, they want to, some of them, listen, sometimes them dark spirits tell them to do some bippity boppity and booing. That says death magic. Because, see, demons come to steal, kill, and destroy. And God forbid you got a demon that is in a body with somebody that's a witch or a warlock. They about to tear some ish up, i.e. your life. Oh, we got access to somebody that know how to do some work? Child. Throwing stuff. They don't care. They'll throw it. What they got to lose? Demons don't care. They'll tear up a shell. They don't care. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but with spirits, principalities, and they say even government sometimes. You're not warring with this person. You're warring with the spirit that's on them. And them spirits, I'm telling you, they got a person that knows just a little something. They will use it to their advantage. They know how to do work. They about to throw some work at you. Death magic, all kinds of death magic to your finances. And they be looking for a new shell. Because, see, that's another thing. So, how do they get a new shell? Pretending they're in love. Of course. But see, remember, the person that's playing like they love you is really don't forget, they are your opposition. They can pretend it. This person's a karmic. Karmic femme is out here. Or karmic masculine. Your person's a karmic. But they're going to be under the guise of love. Just like Delilah act like she loved Samson. Why won't you tell me your secret? I thought you loved me, Samson. I thought you loved me. I do love you, girl. Then why would you tell me your secret? You just keep playing with me. And like a crazy person, he saw that she kept trying to set him up. But he told her this damn secret. Thank you, Spirit. He saw her. She tried to set him up so many times to his face. And he knew it and still fell for it. I'm going to tell it to you. Looked like had the face of an angel. But the way that they did him after. How many of y'all are healers? Now, I need to explain to you, why would you want to take out a healer? Y'all know why they want to take out healers, right? Because you wake other people up. That's how you know when you're a real healer. Real healers, oh child, being chosen, it ain't easy. I keep telling y'all that, oh, I want to be a part of the chosen. Okay, you ready to be isolated? You ready to be going through a lot of unfair, unjust, unkind things? You ready to, as soon as you walk into a room, people that don't even like you because they see your light, they talking to you out the side of their neck? Oh yeah, people see the favor. They think God has favor. Oh yeah, you come with some protections, but you best believe, just like Jesus, when he walked, they was always picking with him. That you always picked on. And there goes a light. It ain't easy to be chosen. Chosen come with a lot of responsibility. They come for the healers because healers have the ability to wake up the world, to wake up the collective, to wake up other soldiers. Hey, wake up. This ain't what you think it is. Those are demons. Wake up. Just like waking people up out the matrix. They don't want people woke up. They want you to stay asleep. Healer. How you doing, Michael? Thank you. I was going to say, Michael, this ain't that type of party. If you on that, go find you somewhere else to be. Like, we ain't giving you no points over here for that. Go find somewhere else to be. How you doing, Jimmy? DMV. Monica. I speak to you. I think I spoke to most of y'all. What's up, World 600? Yeah, I'm surrounded by white orbs. Love and light, baby. You get used to it. They come for the healers. It's karmic. And they throwing death magic at the healer. They want to affect your abundance. Who is doing this? For some of y'all, it's your soulmate. Now, soulmate, twin flame, whatever. The yin to your yang. Some of y'all are perfect in the, like, you're like, especially if you're twin flames, you're like complete opposites. One is of the light, one is of the dark. No, you've lost your mind and you got to go. Coming in, being disrespectful. Go find you something to do. Can't talk to me like that. Wrong channel, baby. Legal and amnesty. This person will be brought up on charges by the universe with legal here and amnesty. This is somebody who is they got a lot of animosity against you. Because they are going to be brought up on charges. So, in other words, you know, the universe has a way of leveling itself out. Emotional pain. This person wants to see you cry. They want to break your heart. You see those clouds over your head? They do. They want you damn near in some sort of state of confusion like them. You see the clouds? But instead of you being confused, they just want to cause you a lot of pain. And maybe the confusion comes from, why are you in so much emotional pain? Sometimes they like seeing you cry. They want to see you upset. They want to see you go down. Thank you, Yak B, for the makeup brush. Or no, that's Yaya B. No, it's not. Yaya KB. Is that what it is supposed to be? Yaya KB. Child, you know when it's all together. I think it's Yaya. Hey girl, thank you for the makeup brush. Spirit wants you to remain unbothered. Say peace, 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 baby. In other words, deuce them out. This is deuce. Uno, dos, deuce. Goodbye. I'm done. I'm all about peace, love, and light. I gotta go. And you need to go ahead and go head on. You need to remain being a nice woman or man. You're a nice guy or a nice woman. Maintain your peace. Be unbothered. And how do you remain unbothered? By not letting them get close to you in the first place. You already know what time it is. We're not going backwards. We're going forwards. Because see, this person is coming in to give you nothing but the evil eye anyway with their mean ass. And who are they giving the evil eye to? A star seed. You're a star seed. You're meant to be waking up. They want to abuse you. I told you. Being chosen, being a star seed. Get ready. You're going to be throwing, a lot of people throw a lot of stuff at you. You will be abused. It will feel like, God, everybody just treat me so unfair. You ain't even got to be bothering nobody, and it will ruffle their feathers. I promise you. You ain't got to be doing nothing. Minding your damn business, and they will still come bothering you. That's how it is for star seeds. Surprise! Oh, Lord. What's the surprise, Spirit? What is the surprise? Your person of high honors. I was like, what is the surprise? I was like, let me brace myself. You're a person of high honors. So you gotta maintain that. Well, your person is over here community dangling a vagina. Now you may say community, see the cat, see the dog, community dangling a vagina. They for the streets, baby. This is everybody's home. And you don't want to get caught up in bondage with them. You want to get back, man. You don't want to get caught up with this. Because it will transition you. That says rest in peace. This person's trying to cause endings. Endings to your finances. And you best hope not to your damn health. But your health could be in there if they're a community street meet. Okay? Keep that in mind. You got a new beginning in the distant future. You see the sun down the road. So some of y'all got a new beginning if you have not already been on the road. The only way you're going to get there is if you continue to block this person with blocks, no access, block them from your life. If you block them from your life, this is one of the ways that you can maintain your chakras. Your chakras can remain in alignment because this person is coming to knock your chakras out of alignment. And you may say, I always hear about the chakras. What does that even mean? The chakras affect every area of your life. Every area. Every area. Every area. Your finances, your love, your ability to speak your truth, your ability to have self-confidence, your ability to have creative ideas, your ability to just do whatever. See things clearly through your third eye, to get downloads from spirit. It will affect everything. Everything can be thrown off. And when it gets thrown off, it will affect your diet. It can affect your thoughts. It'll affect your mood. It will affect a lot of stuff. Your stability, your money, your creative ideas. All of this can be affected in your chakras. Your self-confidence, your ability to manifest. All of this is here. Think about what I'm saying. All right, y'all. I'm going to give you your closing message from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. How you doing, the real Onika Star Malone? All right, Holy Spirit, what you got? What you got? What you got? What's up, Anna Marie? Star Ancestor. It's time for you to follow the voice of your soul. You know you made up of the stars, right? Some of y'all are star seeds. Some of y'all are not really from this place, but you've been sent here to do an assignment. Star seed. So here, it says follow the voice of your soul. You will get urges that will feel like, you know what? I really feel very strongly that I need to do this or that. You need to sit down with spirit and get in alignment with it. Okay? You will get nudges. I was getting one today. Warrior. Be fearless, stand strong. In other words, be courageous, child. Be courageous and be strong. You have a warrior spirit in you. And don't get it twisted. A warrior spirit ain't got nothing to do with your size, you being a feminine or a masculine. In other words, what makes you fearless is that in the face of adversity, you stand 10 toes down. You don't run from your problems. You own your ish. You stand up and you do what you need to do to be strong. That's what you need to do. So you are not somebody who runs from opposition. You know how to speak affirmations. You know how to maintain your faith and keep going and push through the pain. That's what I want when I talk about warrior spirit. Okay? Be courageous, be strong. Spirit fox. Trust your talents in changing times. You have been given talents. Okay? Now, times are changing every day. Different things are going on in the world. Sometimes people are waking up to new things. But can you trust your talents? If you don't feel like you can trust your talents, then that means you need to spend more time developing them. Listen, be committed to working on your talent. Everybody has different talents. It could be Reiki, don't have to be. It could be tarot, don't have to be. It don't have to be divination. It could be singing. Words have power, especially for my writers. Words have a lot of power. Words are spells. So if you know that you're good at writing, maybe you need to sit down and spend more time on your craft. And even if you don't do that, whether you cook food or whatever you do, food nourishes the body. Develop your talent. And if that way, during changing times, you can still continue to do what you do. Some of y'all have been wasting time. You need to be sit down and doing more with your talent. That's what you need to do. Now, I only named a few things, but y'all get it. It says, heart guardian, loved and let yourself be loved. Love and let yourself be loved. In other words, don't let your heart chakra be closed. Some of y'all are afraid to let people love you because other people have hurt you. So, God says, test the spirits. He also tells you to guard your heart, for it's the wellspring of life. But you also have to be weary of your heart because sometimes it will lead you in the wrong direction. So, what do you need to do? Well, the easiest test that I have given everybody, the easy 2-question test, regardless of who this person is in your life. It could be family members. You could use this test for family members, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands and wives. This is your easy 2-question test. Is this person helping me to grow or are they taking me steps back? And be honest with yourself. When I'm around this person, do I feel like I'm growing as a person or do I feel like I'm reverting back? I'm not, like I'm taking steps back. That's your answer. And that's how you can guard your heart. Because if they taking you back, they might need to go. Only 2 things going to happen. Either you're going to grow or you're going to be set back. Okay? That's it. 1 or 2 things will happen. Either you're going to grow or you're going to be set back. And now, if you're helping them grow and they're not pouring into your cup, that's a problem too. Because again, that 2 questions. Are they helping me grow? No. Well, I'm helping them grow. Then that means that's not equal reciprocity. You're unequally yoked. You need to take a step back. Okay? It says, lady, it says here, enjoy growth and enjoy the rewards. Listen, I think I said yesterday, I said pressure is the love language of destiny. There's a lot of rewards, though, to come with that. It says, enjoy growth, you will reap the rewards. Growth is painful, though. But on the other side is a lot of rewards. I'm not even going to sit here and front you. oh, growing is wonderful. No, growing hurts. This is called growing pains, especially when you're getting energetic spiritual upgrades. It hurts. Some of these lessons hurt. You cry, you feel broke down, you will feel isolated, you might feel alone. You might have moments where you go like, God, this is almost too much more than I can't handle no more than this. But you got to learn how to push through the pain, because on the other side, there is a reward for all the growth that you have went through. Something's going to happen in the summer. That honeybee. In the summer, somebody's going to be basking in joy and in the light. Summer is not that far away, y'all. We got about 6 months. And it's going to be nice. Somebody is due for some growth and blessings and rewards come summer. Congratulations if this is you. You got 6 more months. Push through, baby, because your rewards are coming. Keep pushing. Thank you for the 2026, baby. I see it. How you doing, Latoya? Did I speak to you already? If I didn't, welcome. Snake. It's time for some of y'all to shed your old skin. This is how you know when you're growing too. I love it. That means you transform. Now, I was watching this thing that was talking about how snakes and salamanders are two things on this planet that have regenerative abilities. When we are in our spirit form, I heard that we know how to regenerate. But because we're in these human, mammal, earthly bodies, we have lost some of our spiritual things, like certain gifts that comes from when you are in your spiritual, as a spiritual man or woman. But one of the things that God has gifted us with is, in the spirit form, we can still get upgrades and we can shed our old skin. You could become something new. You can outgrow your old situation. So while you may be a human, having a human experience in a human body, there are certain things that can still take place where you can regenerate. Okay? And you'll know when you're shedding your old skin, because everybody around you will change because you have outgrown them. Okay? So it's time for some of y'all to shed your skin. It's time for you to grow. You need to leave the past in the past. Some of y'all going to be leaving friends and family members behind, because you're going to elevate. It's time for you to go into something new. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the thumbs up. Priscilla, how you doing, baby? Ooh. This one says guardian angel. They always want you to know you are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone, child. You are surrounded with love and light. You may not be able to see your light team. And let me tell y'all, for the real, I can't see my light team. Only time I see them is when I'm on camera. But I know they're there. I know they're there. They give, like today, I said, I would like to see, I tell them, when I want to see signs and synchronicities, I tell them, I need to know you're with me. I need to see signs and synchronicities. They will give me plenty of them. Sometimes one time I was in my truck, a big white feather. There was not a bird in sight. A white feather fell. It was a clear day, no birds. A big old white feather fell from the sky right on my mail truck. I have it. I still have it. I have it over there in a jar. In a cup. It be like that. They will give you signs and synchronicities to let you know you're not alone. They're walking with you. You have guardian angels that watch your every move. It says mountains. It's time for some of y'all to stand your ground. Now, what does that mean? To stand your ground with mountains, there will be trials and there will be tribulations. Right? You can get through them. Don't ask for the mountain to be removed. Like an eagle, fly through the storm. You will figure out how to get through it. You just need to keep going. Thank you, J. Christine Lamb. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat and the compliment. I appreciate you. God bless. Tenfold, baby. I see you. Thank you so much for the compliment. I love it. I appreciate you. And how you doing, Janice? At the bottom of the deck, Autumn. For some, if you miss summer, maybe you need a little bit more time. Something's going to happen for you in the autumn. Autumn is normally a time of release anyway. Release and rest. The trees, remember the trees are letting go of their leaves. Sometimes it's about letting go. Maybe by summer, some of y'all are going to be ready to let go of some things that no longer serve you. And then you're going to take a little time to get out with the old and take a break and prepare for the new. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to always be right. Sometimes we're not right. Sometimes, listen, to be a teacher, you still got to be teachable. I have met many a teacher who didn't want nobody to elevate past them. We're not here for that. Listen, for anybody who is a healer and a teacher, I need you to understand, you cannot get mad if one of your students or somebody you know goes past you. Don't let it rock your world. This is not about us. This is about helping the collective. This is doing God's work. We're like little messengers and little angels. This is not about, well, they got more than me. They're going to be better than me. Who gives a damn? Because it's not about you. It's not about you. You better look at the bigger picture. It says, so keep the peace. You ain't always got to be right. And you need to still remain teachable. Okay? Because how you going to teach somebody and you're not willing to learn? Every day you're going to be learning while you're down here. It's not about you. And I need you to remember that. So when you get in your feels, before you let them feelings get a foothold, you need to ask God to remove it. You find yourself getting a twinge of jealousy and envy, you better start praying immediately before it gets a foothold. God, I don't know why I'm feeling little feelings of jealousy and envy, but that is not of you. Help me to let go of it so I can maintain my peace, because we're here for the greater good of the collective. Let it be so, so shall it be. I mean that. Because even light workers can get jealous and envious. You are a human having a human experience. You will experience all of the emotions. But before you let an emotion overtake you, keep the peace. You ain't always got to be right. And you need to snap something in the bud while you can. A lot of y'all don't do that, but that's part of you being wise, such as a sage. Be devoted and committed. What are you, sages or teachers? What are you devoted and committed to? I am devoted and committed to helping the Most High in His agenda. Why you think I show up every day? It ain't for you. It's because I love God. I like making Him smile. And I do like helping the collective. But I love to make God smile. I love to help God, but I love helping y'all. I really do love y'all. I love y'all to pieces. And so this does not feel like work for me. It doesn't. Even when I'm tired, God gives me the energy to push out to help you on your journey. Because I'm devoted and committed to this. I signed up for this. I'm walking in my purpose. Your purpose won't have to look like my purpose. You might be a singer, and your purpose might be to shake the room with your voice. Everybody's purpose is a little bit different. You help the collective in your own special way. Whether it's feeding those that are hungry, whether it's giving them a word of encouragement, we all help in our own way. So don't feel like it has to be exactly like such and such. Do it whatever your way is. You might offer goods and services that can't nobody else offer in a way that you do it. Like I said, everybody is different. Walk in your light, but be devoted and committed to teaching whatever your thing is through your thing. You could teach people love through cooking them good meals, being generous, feeding the hungry. That's a way of teaching and being devoted and committed. Okay, I'm just using that because that was the first thing that popped up on my head. Whether you're a knitter, don't take that stuff slightly. All I do is knit. We need clothes. People cold out here. You better think about what you're saying. What did you just ask me? Do I think it's possible to break even with your karma? James Cooley, you must be new, baby. You can really heal from all your karma. You can heal from karma. There's some people in my collective right now who have paid all of their karmic debt. Now, how do you pay all your karmic debt? Start walking in the light. You stop you start listening to your intuition. You stop trying to get over on people. You stop lying. You start walking in an upright way. And then it takes some years. And sometimes you can pay back your karma debt. Now, if you start racking up a lot of karma because you hurt a lot of people, then it will follow you into your next assignment, your next life. But there are people right now in my collective that have fully paid their karmic debt because they have been walking upright, not hurting others. They try to live an upstanding life. They try to do what they're supposed to be doing. That's how you do it. So when you ask, can you break even? I really want to call it breaking even. I call it you won't owe no more karma because you ain't causing no more karma to have to be paid. When you're out here doing good instead of bad, and you do it over a consistent amount of time, and you'll know when your karma has been paid in full, because you ain't got nobody around you that's negative. All negative people will get the hell on because your light is just too damn bright. Everybody around you, I'm serious. It really do be like that. Do you still be met with different people in the world who don't know you? You're still human. Yeah, you're going to run into people who your light irritates their demons. But as far as like in my inner circle, there's not a single person that's karmic around me. And anybody who bring that energy, blocks, this piece of copaesthetics over here, baby. That's how you know. You can also get a reading and I can tell you, what you need to do to clear your karma. Elder. Look, funny how we just said sage and then some of y'all are elders. It says it's time for you to move beyond your ancestral patterns. Which one of y'all is going to move like an elder? A wise one. Who's going to be the generational curse breaker? Who go, you know what? It stops and ends with me. It's going to stop and end with me. I'm going to make not another person going forward is going to deal with this. I'm going to break this particular generational curse. And for some, it's a poverty mindset. For some, going past and getting healthier education. For some, I love, what's her name? I can see her face in my head. You know, the one who got that hair. She calls it Donna. What is her name? I can see her face just as clear. She's a YouTuber, but she also has a cooking show on the Food Network. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Little brown thing. She's so cute. I can see her face. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She called her hair. She called her Afro Donna. What is her name? I can't think of her name right now. Tabitha Brown. Thank you, baby. It was close when I seen Mara B. I was like, the B seems familiar. Tabitha Brown. Now, what do I like about Tabitha Brown? Why am I bringing her up? Because she stopped diabetes and heart disease in her family. She broke that generational curse. She got tired of being tired. She got tired of people dying from heart disease. She started eating better. And she changed her family. Everybody in her family eats better. She broke a generational curse. She became a vegan and she became famous by being a vegan. That's how she went viral, cooking vegan meals. Now she on Food Network. And she also is an actress and she does other little things. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Tabitha Brown. She's a good one. And she's also a light worker. She's always giving encouragement to the collective and she's always telling people how to push through. Big ups to her. She is a healer. She heals through food, her joy, her light, her personality. She's a good one to listen to if you don't listen to her. I don't normally shout people out, but I love me some Tabitha Brown. She's very, she has a beautiful light about her. All you need to do is decide. Y'all always get this direction guardian. You just need to choose your path. Choose your path and then stay committed. Okay? We all come for different ways and different things. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. But you see how she teaches through cooking. She also teaches through words, but a lot of her stuff comes from teaching you how to live healthier lives. You got to have good health. Health is wealth. And in order for you to feed the collective and the collective to keep going, we got to be healthy. And that's one of the ways that she does her thing. See what I'm saying? Everybody's thing is not exactly the same. So figure out what your thing is. Now, I'm going to use the one who does Superior Lash Bar. I'm going to use her. She does lashes. Anytime you have any type of service where people sit in your chair, you can be a mentor, child. People are always talking about their problems, what's going on, hairdressers, nail techs, barbers, all of that. Anybody do lashes, any of that. People talk to you. You need to learn how to listen. Give wise, sound advice. Don't be telling nobody out here to go out here and do nothing dumb where they racking up damn karma. Don't do that. Be wise with your wisdom. Tell them something that's going to elevate them and help them to be better when they get up from your chair. Don't be like, girl, if I was you, I bust them with. Don't be doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't on that type of time. Everybody's path is different, but it does not make your path any less or any better than the next person. You walking in your assignment. It's you versus you, baby. It ain't you versus me and me versus you. It's you versus you. Can you outdo you? Can you walk in your assignment? Can you finish with what you told them you was going to come down here and do? Healer. That's what you worry about. Quit comparing yourselves because you ain't going nowhere. Choose your path, stay committed to it, and get the damn job done. There are some benefits that you can reap on the other side. That's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team who always come out here on fire. I want to thank JP the God and Alicia Lopez for moderating this reading. I want to thank my babies, the collective, for the 1.3 thousand jewels, the monetary donation, the 346 likes. This was a long one, but I enjoyed every minute of it. You know I miss y'all. So I love when we get to sit down like family and we get to chop it up. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and the notification bell. You'll know when I upload. If you need a personal, and some of y'all do. You do. You need to get on your path. You don't know what your strengths are. You don't know what your spiritual gifts are and how to develop them, whatever. Stop always thinking readings are about love. You can ask about your assignment while you're here. Are you a generational curse breaker? And even if you're not, well, what can I do? I want to help. Everybody's not here on assignment. Sometimes you get to choose what you want to do. I'll tell you, hey, you got a choice. You can do what you want. You can be a part of the light or you could just live life. Which one, what you want to do? Ask different questions, y'all. Go deeper with your personal questions for your reading. If you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. Email me. I will send you the information. You don't have to get the reading right now. You can just have it for when you're ready. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, baby.